swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Gary Sanchez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Two and one. One out, nobody on. Fastball taken high, and it's 3-1 now.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another payoff pitch. He loses him on ball 4. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Sanchez stands at first with 1 out. And that'll miss up and in. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. It is in there for strike 1. To 2-2 now.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Gleyber Torres becomes out number 2 this inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 2 out with a man at first. Hit hard down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
That was some great situational hitting there after surveying the field to see what the defense was giving him. The third baseman was well off the line, and he had no chance to make a play as he sprays it down the left field line for a 2-bagger.
Jeffrey Springer comes on now, looking for the final out of the inning to strand the 2 runners in scoring position. 0-1 the count. Set to deliver the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Springer, it's pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters. Hot shot to first base and a great play to end the inning. Yeah. Now at the plate, Nomar Mazara. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Torres has it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Hanley Ramirez, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And gone. An absolute bomb. It's a solo shot for Hanley Ramirez. His first homer here in the series, and the Rangers strike for a run. It's now a 3-1 contest.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Stepping in now, Jamison Hanna. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Two 2-0 the count to the Rangers left fielder.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone to get himself back in this count.
2 balls and a strike now. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they always come back to bite you.
And the 3-1. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
And don't forget, he gave up a long ball earlier in this inning, so you can understand why he wasn't too aggressive with him there. When he got him to 3-1, he wasn't too anxious to challenge him.
Dylan Betances enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Ready. Here's the first offering. There's a strike.
You like the modern style of baseball. Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
And a wide throw here as it skips into center field.
It's not easy to steal on a catcher that has a good arm, but he did just that and beats that throw at the second base.
The 1-1 home. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's called out on a close play at third. Hit high and deep to right center. Judge is on his horse. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Rangers draw just a bit close. Stepping in, Tyler White will try and get something started in the home half of the seventh. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
And he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Francesco Vila. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Now here's the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Ground ball right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Next for New York, Richard Arena. He was a ground out victim last time up. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Missed with a slider. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, but they hang on. Pedro Strop has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 50.
Here's Joey Gallo now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Right over the middle, knee high.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all four quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball two. Gallo swings, and this one is crushed out to right field. Into the second deck and gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Into the box, Isaiah Heiner. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Goodwin is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Jose Trevino. One run in and one gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
The 2-1 is looked at for ball three.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Popped him up. Arena is under it. 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Julio Martinez. He's set. Here it comes. slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended.
Nothing fires me up more than watching a hitter take what a pitcher gives him. Pitches away, batter's able to keep his hands inside, not try and do too much, and just force feed a single.
Here's Jurickson Profar as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Strike called. Now the throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Well, that stolen base was about as bang as they come, and his show track demonstrates to us right here it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. Outside, 2-1. Profar ahead with a 3-1 count here. Nomar Mazara would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Digging in to try it again, Nomar Mazara, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Ready with the 1-2. Liner toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo. Jose Leclerc is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 62.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Ball and 2 strikes now. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the 2 starting pitchers in the game, and the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ball game. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. So 1-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Gary Sanchez will be next. Count remains full. Payoff pitch one more time. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Fouled away.
And to start this inning, that's back-to-back Ks.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikes. Aroldis Chapman comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead it off with his guys needing a 9th inning rally here if they're going to force a game 4. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The 1-0. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Now the 2-0. And that one just missed outside.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Striding forward now is the DH, Jamison Hanna. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Drew Robinson will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 18.
Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Count even now at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Stanton has a read on it. 1 away. So a big moment here, and standing in number 15, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Here's the first pitch, and here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. The 0-1 runs a bit inside for a ball. Robinson, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Goodwin, but he won't get there. It falls in. Throw won't get him.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
This guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
In there, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Isaiah Heiner will be next. Now the 3-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Stanton looking up. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the ninth. Santa Maria. So a 3-run shot to left center, and it's now 5-3. How about the work the lineups have been doing so far, fellas?
Yeah, hey, Matty V, this big ballpark in the Bronx has the short porch in right field view. Just about any part of this ballpark.
Yeah, this place plays sneaky small. I know it's got